Hey, what's up everybody? This is Angry Hippie Lady, and we are back for another episode of Fallout 4. They have stolen my son, killed my husband, and now I'm here to kill them. Oh, there's so many places I could go. Are all these people dead? No, really? There's gotta be, wait, can I save anybody? There's gotta be a way for me to save somebody, right? Well, there's a lot of other people. It's another 6 different people. So far, 15 people are dead. They can't all be dead, right? Like, why would they let me see this? I don't have my Pip-Boy yet. I just tried to go into my inventory. Hold up. Oh, that's inaccessible. Why hasn't anybody responded to all the... Oh my god! It's a rad roach. All those people who kept us here are dead. That's... Oh. Okay. I figured they shut everything off and killed us. Not that they had died themselves. Confidential, confidential, confidential. If you say it 3 times, it's even more confidential than it was originally. Security eyes only. Vault 111 is designed to test the long-term effects of suspended animation on unaware human subjects. Security staff are responsible for maintaining installation integrity and monitoring science staff activity. Under no circumstances are staff allowed to deviate from assigned duties. Insubordination or interference with vault operations are capital offenses. Security staff are authorized to use lethal force. Okay. Oh. Different controls in this one. Upon activation, notice from Vault Tech, all personnel are required to report to the entry area and assist with admittance of Vault residents. Security personnel will maintain order and ensure no personnel or residents attempt to evacuate the vault. Research staff will be responsible for resident intake and escort each to the designated cryogenic pod. Residents not accounted for in the manifest should be asked to step aside and detained forcefully by security if necessary. Once all residents have been sealed into their preservation chambers, dispose of any detainees. Vault entryway must remain sealed under any circumstances. Members of the research team must daily monitor the vital signs of the cryogenically preserved residents. Cardio, and cognitive activity in particular must be recorded hourly. Life-saving intervention is only permitted if greater than 80% of the resident population has perished while in cryogenic suspension. And must not interrupt suspension. Independent research is encouraged and left to overseer discretion. Oh, that's so weird. We were lab rats, which I mean shouldn't be news to me because I played New Vegas and a little bit of 3. Security patrols are to be carried out on a constant 8-hour rotation. Security priorities include monitoring for signs of intrusion, checking for atmosphere leaks, settling disputes among personnel, enforcement of regulations set forth by the Overseer, enforcement of regulations set forth by Vault Tech. I'm looking for anything important. That's why I'm reading through all this. I'm sorry, guys. Due to the nature of Vault 111, personnel will be expected to perform duties outside of their normal qualifications, such as janitorial duties and food preparation. The exact distribution of these roles is left to overseer discretion. All clear message. Oh no, they're telling us that everything's okay, okay. Following a nuclear event, Vault-Tec will monitor hazards such as radiation levels, imminent invasion, subsequent attacks, and other factors. Once conditions are deemed safe, these this terminal, sorry. I was messed up because I said these. This terminal will receive an all-clear notice. Upon receiving an all-clear notice, Vault-Tec personnel may be evacuated at overseer discretion. Disregard any notices from organizations or individuals not associated with Vault-Tec, including government and military. Residents are not to be disturbed or evacuated. Vault-Tec will attend to their needs remotely once Vault 111 staff has been evacuated. Did Vault-Tec cause all this? Because they're all like, don't listen to anybody else. Listen to us. Only listen to us. We are the only power out there now. Do not think. We just want to test on you. Vault 111 is classified as a short-term assignment. Non-resident personnel are expected to carry out research duties and basic maintenance of Vault while awaiting the all-clear signal to evacuate. In the absence of the all-clear message from Vault-Tec, the overseer may elect to evacuate staff after a mandatory shelter period of 180 days of containment. Under no circumstances may Vault 111 staff evacuate during the shelter period, unless receiving the all-clear message from Vault-Tec. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. So, October 23rd. I don't know what day exactly it was. I didn't take a good look at the paper. I don't think it allowed me. God, it finally happened. The world's over. Barely got the residents inside. Not everyone made it. Now it's just us and the icebergs. They called us icebergs? Screw those guys. I don't get it. Eggheads tried to explain to me that keeping them frozen is a big experiment for a better future or something. I don't know. It just doesn't seem right that we're smiling at them all the time before putting them on ice. Shouldn't we have told them something? Yeah, you freaking should have! So, a little bit later, Christmas Underground. Got together with the rest of the security boys and support staff and had a little party. Best gift that got handed out was a fancy lad snack cake that wasn't too stale. None of the scientists came. Overseer wasn't there either. I just don't get them. They're hiding something from us. Another company secret, only for the higher-ups? Whatever. Just a few more months until the all-clear is supposed to come through. Then we can start rebuilding. Oh, it's not gonna happen like that, dude. You gonna die. So it's the next year. Only a few weeks left in our mandatory shelter period. Everyone's getting stir-crazy. Some people are even saying that the all-clear signal is never coming. We can't stay here much longer. That's for sure. It's not just the fact that I've been staring at the same break room and bunk bed for over 6 months. It's the fact that we only have enough food left for another few months, tops. The overseer keeps telling everyone to be patient, focus on work. He's definitely keeping us out of the loop. Something bad is going on. I just know it. What I don't get is how they were able to start cryogenically freezing people and other people in the same room didn't notice. Like, I feel like if that started happening, somebody, at least one person, would freak out and go ape. I cussed last episode. I'm not allowed to cuss for the rest of the series. But just go ape. Like, I don't know. I don't know how they did it. Anyway, April. The main door accessing the vault exit is malfunctioning. Now the only way out is through the overseer's evacuation tunnel. How convenient for him. He has one of the science teams watching the door into his office at all times from a little makeshift checkpoint. Got invited to a meeting tonight. Support staffers and security only. Sounds like I'm not the only one with an axe to grind. That overseer has something. He's hiding something for sure. I agree with whoever this guy is. No all clear from Vault Tech is coming. We need to leave. We're all out of food. We're all but out of food. I almost murdered Stanley for dropping a dang salt cracker on the floor. A handful of us confronted the overseer about opening up the vault. I never knew a man that small could shout that loud. Now he's locked himself in his office along with the rest of the science staff. We're supposed to hand over any food, weapons, and medicine we have by tonight, or there's going to be consequences. I've talked to everyone. It's time. One way or another, we're getting out of this vault. Okay, so there was a coup. You don't know my life. Maybe I need that cigarette. My son's gone. My husband is dead. I think I'm allowed a smoke at this point. Don't smoke, kids. So he's bad. I'm scared that I'm gonna come across a roach. I don't have any weapons. I'm supposed to punch it? Please let me search something. Okay, blocking is right, swinging is left. Got it.
Giant roaches? What the hell?
Radiation, girl. That radiation be bad. Oh, great. No, there's more reading. Overseer memo. Remember, use of the recreational terminal is a privilege. If work performance declines, this privilege may be revoked. Enjoy responsibility. Do I need to remember that? Too bad. There's a game! Oh my god. Help, help, help! How high can you get? Ready? Oh my gosh. This is so cool. Oh no! I'm gonna save the lady. Oh no! I didn't save the lady! Oh, but I was doing so good. What is that? What is that face? I gotta go see what that face is now. I didn't even see that before. Oh, I didn't move fast enough. I don't have any more one-ups. It's let me go, though. Just making sure that wasn't gonna fall. It's gonna fall. Oh my god, I suck so much at this. I was about to say, just let me die. I kind of want to know what happens if I win. Okay, one more time and then I'm stopping this. Yes, let's do this. I'm not good at old games, guys, as you can tell. This is why I play new games. What is this? I want this. Oh my god, go, go, go. Okay, no. I don't know. I kind of know what that does, though. Yep, go, go, go. Just go, man. Ugh. Okay, so that only protects me from one thing. That's so dumb. That was such a waste of my time. Oh no! No! Screw you! Oh, screw you. Screw you, man. I wish I knew how to shoot. I'd shoot your face off. Screw you. I wanted to die. I'm not good at this stuff. Alright. Yep, exit. Yeah. Yes. Please. I keep on hitting escape. It doesn't work. I don't need coffee. I don't need beer. I need... Okay, I didn't mean to take that. I wanted to search it. Apparently all you gotta do is hover over things and it tells you what's in it. Right? Oh, that's so weird. Okay. I'm coming for Fallout New Vegas, basically, so... Yeah. I want to close the sliding door. I do want to look around real quick, though. I don't need to sleep. I could get that one little tick of health that got taken off by that stupid roach because I didn't know how to live. Okay. Just gotta remember. I guess I'll take it. Okay. Shocky seems bad. Shock, shock. Okay, that's very jarring. Just being able to look at something and you can loot it. That just seems weird to me. Oh, this guy's been dead for a long time.
Where is everyone?
Oh, he's been dead for a while. I don't need a clipboard. Think there's anything down there? There's a electrocuted Brad Roach telling me not to go in there. Part of me wants to go look at it though and see if it has anything in it. I noticed that the cha-ching is in this game too. It was in Fallout 3, not New Vegas. Okay. Nice little health refill station. Is this the overseer?
Is this all that's left?
I got a gun now. Got some stim packs. Take that, take that. I feel like this gun takes up a lot of room. Maybe that's just me. Because I'm not used to having a gun now.
Is anyone alive?
Nope.
Did anyone get out?
Your son did. Everyone else, though, dead.
Nice. Coming
Lock is
back
too
later
difficult.
for you.
I am? That's news to me. I wonder if I can preserve a cigarette pack. Sure. I wonder if I can, one actually come back. But I forgot what I was gonna say. Can I... No, I still can't access my inventory. I guess because I technically haven't gotten it.
This locked.
Pit-Boy. Oh, terminal. Guess what? I am good at terminal things. Totally confidential. Designated test long-term effects. Okay, we've already seen that. Cryo later. I've long dreamed of making cryogenic freezing available in a portable, on-demand form. The cryolator is the latest attempt. Thankfully, we're in no short supply of chemicals and components I need to tinker with the prototype. It's a nice way to occupy the time as we wait for the all clear. Operations. Oh my gosh. One notice from the Vault Tech, all personnel are required to report to the entry area and assist with the minutes of Vault residents. Security personnel will maintain order and ensure that no personnel or residents attempt to evacuate the vault. Research staff will be responsible for resident intake and That's my dog waking up. And escort each to the designated cryogenic pod. Residents not accounted for in the manifest should be asked to step aside and detained forcefully by security if necessary. Once all residents have been sealed into their preservation chambers, dispose of any detainees. Vault entryway must remain sealed under any circumstances. Staff duties. Okay. We've already read all this, right? Yeah. So he didn't get an all clear that I'm seeing at least. Oh wait, no. Oh, okay. The final staff orientation is complete. All but a few of the residents down in the Sanctuary Hills have been enrolled, and several from Concord as well. Vault... Are we in California? Vault-Tech supervisors came up with this week to a technical review with me. This vault is ready to open. I can only imagine what wonders our residents will get to witness. The notion of leaping forward in time, I almost wish I could join them and see the promise of our future realized. So he was like really optimistic before everything. It happened. We're lucky that most of the staff are nearby when the early warning came through. We had less notice than expected, but only Nordhagen? What? Was missing when we sealed the entrance. Resident admittance went smoothly. Everyone had it made it. Even the family that waited until the last minute. I was worried there would be more suspicion, but things happened so fast for these people. They must have been too overwhelmed to question the cryogenic pods. I questioned it, if you guys remember. Strange issue today with pod C3. Subject appeared to be having heart palpitations, nothing life-threatening, but unusual. We realized almost too late that the pod was malfunctioning. The cryogenic array almost started thawing her out. We're not sure, but I suspect a hiccup in Vault-Tech's remote override system may have sent an errant signal. We'll have to keep an eye out. I only hope their systems are reliable once we evacuate the staff. Was that me that he's talking about? That's me. There's been an all clear signal yet. There hasn't been an all clear signal yet. Even though we're nearing the end of the 180-day mandatory shelter period, supplies were never intended to last much more than that. And despite my best efforts, people are beginning to question what we're doing down here. If people think we can just leave when the 180 days are up, they're insane. The radioactive exposure would still be potent enough to fry everyone if the vault seals are breached that early. The whole point of the all clear was to receive additional instructions from the main office. I don't know what to do. I can't open the vault. I can't expect our supplies to last forever. I just what? I don't know how to get to the next... I've figured it out. I just have to keep everything under control until the all clear. Okay. So, I figured he got an all clear and he just wasn't telling everybody because he was an evil dictator. But from his messages, he doesn't seem like an evil dictator. But if the overseer is the one that took my son, he's dead. I don't care who he is or what he's like. He's dead. A faction led by the security personnel have turned on me, demanding they be allowed to leave the vault. Idiots. I will not open the door to be irradiated to death out there. I mean... yeah, after only 180 days with the cloud, the mushroom cloud that big, yeah, that whole area is irradiated and you would die. Anyway, I'm consolidating the remaining supplies, putting the staff on lockdown. We're going to have to start prioritizing who deserves what little food we have left. I've been too dang generous with the rations. If people don't like it, well, that's fewer mouths to feed. Wow. Personnel evacuation tunnel is now open. Remind all staff to be orderly and follow shutdown protocols before exiting and resealing Vault 111. Please maintain all staff records and research report to your local Vault Tech superiors for debriefing and further instruction. So they nobody ever left. Is that what I'm getting? That scared me. I wasted bullets there, but I got scared. I didn't realize there were more. I don't know if I'm about to be over encumbered or what. Reload gun. I don't need a reload right now. Hello? Cool! Avoid bright light, use melee attacks. Oh, how do I switch guns? Or weapons? Left alt? Oh, that's kind of unwieldy.
Everyone's dead.
Yeah, about that.
Am I the only one left?
Yeah, basically. There's water. How many times do I have to shoot you? My goodness. What is this? It's a Pip-Boy. How long have these guys been dead? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm sorry guys. These first couple episodes are so long because I'm getting into the game and it's taking forever. But I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace out everyone.